Warriors and the Pels. And our on-path starting lineups. On-path financial.
Continue to move the ball. And finally, make Steph work on both ends. He has a lot of offensive responsibility. Continue to attack him.
Yeah, Draymond Green.
Makes you not really want to help because D'Angelo Russell's ability to stretch the floor.
The triple goes for a guy who's been...
They're going to come out here and play extremely hard.
They lost yesterday in Oklahoma City. It's tapped away by Poole. Extra pass, ball for three. Got it. First point.
Yeah, to keep this team and give this team a little bit of life, the thing you can't do is turn that basketball over.
Poole, second chance opportunity in a set for Glenn Robinson the third. That was the first turnover for the Warriors. Ingram, nice pivot.
Beautiful.
And his first basket of the game.
Beautiful.
Nico Melli, the 28-year-old rookie, 12-year vet over in the EuroLeague. And a good find for the Pels. D'Angelo Russell weaves his chance. Right now the Pels in scramble mode. Steph Curry working on J.J. Redick.
In that particular situation, I know...
At least a missed opportunity. And turnover Warriors. Gilbert Williams going the distance. Points off the table. Steph Curry. He was looking for Glenn Robinson the third. That was taken away, so it's D'Angelo Russell. And so you should be able to score. Josh Hart going by Steph Curry and barges his way.
Green is the guy they're protecting the rim. Force their hand and make them play.
You want to turn your back on the basketball, you'll get burned. Free to play. Brandon Ingram against the rookie out of Villanova. Eric Paschal sets it up. Frank Jackson driving, kicking, it works.
Phenomenal, 82 points, shooting almost 53% from three-point line in his first three contests with his new team. Basket right there.
Second chance out of it. Bad matchup. Lee had the layup. Russell won't get the three, but Spellman read it beautifully.
One of the things that you talked about in that game, partner, was the fact that they were getting all offensive rebounds.
Frank Jackson.
Nice, Frank. Nice, Frank. Shots and beat you. It cannot be that guy with the ball right here, though.
Curry coming on the curl and blocked away. Jackson, hey. They continue to dominate the boards. That was a long rebound. Good look. Damian Lee, loose stuff. Jackson Hayes, he's denied. Glenn Robinson the third. Good athlete, we know that. And coast to coast, rebound and players. Jackson Hayes after it in a collision with a teammate.
Again, every 50-50
when your
ball.
legs are taken out from under you, though, normally, as Steph Curry will fill it up, normally you get
Curry with Draymond Green and with Klay Thompson.
It'll be Ingram. And the Pels needed it. It doesn't. Draymond Green's got the mismatch. Josh Hart on his back. It'll be Damian Lee. They found him. He's got to know. And that's when you can't be casual.
Right.
There's the
good
pass inside. Jackson Hayes from Brandon Ingram. Yeah, and early offense. Now, it'll be, what a lead pass. Draymond. Good start for Golden State, especially after what they've been through. It'll be Steph Curry. Good play call. Good play design.
Energy play.
It'll be Draymond Green. Nobody accounted for him, and what a slam. How about that line? Right now, Golden State is 8 for 12 in the quarter. The Pels are 2 for 11. Hayes gets inside. Jackson Hayes.
Position to be successful.
We thought we'd see Jackson Hayes, but it wouldn't be this early. Out of necessity, give and go. And Steph Curry up to it.
Hey, whoever, if you give up that three-point shot, you can't allow Steph to get off.
Lonzo Ball. Extra pass. Josh Hart for three. Looks better.
Good basketball. Good extra pass by K. Rich.
17-point game. 6 minutes to play. What can they get it down to if they can get it down? And Draymond Green going to the line. Jackson Hayes.
It's a good hesitation move by him.
Nice move behind the back. Jaleel Okafor. Josh Hart for three. Got it again. Lonzo Ball has taken 5 shots and 4 are from beyond the arc. Paschal leaves it off, and they get another. It's a layup drill now. Hart with Lonzo Ball. Boy, the paint was available, wasn't it?
Yes.
It'll be Jaleel Okafor. Smart play. High free throw. On the trail, Brandon Ingram. He's got D'Angelo Russell if he can get closer to the basket. Lonzo Ball filling it up. So now
starting to switch with the ball movement of the Pelicans.
And Lonzo Ball read it beautifully. Takes it away. Russell with the foul. No, didn't blow them. And a break. It was almost perfectly timed by Robinson. Now, floor space. Jackson Hayes on the backdoor lob. Good look once again for Jordan Poole. J.J. Redick with Ingram spacing, got the triple.
Hey.
But that's been the case for J.J. over the first couple of games as well. Russell inside curls it home. Up and down. 7-1 run until that bucket for Golden State. It'll be Curry. Got the triple.
Wow.
Man, oh man, that was deep. Good chase. They wanted to go inside. Green will set it up perfectly. It is
Assist.
to Draymond Green with 6 points, 9 assists, and Brandon Ingram, 8 of 29, 27.5% on their triples. Well, that took forever. Steph Curry drew 2, and Ingram gets to it. Back door, the easy one. String in a row. They haven't had many. Ingram doesn't get the roll. Okafor on the tip.
Stop.
Green waiting for Curry. Layup drill. That's not the rested team. Don't forget. Oklahoma City was the site. And a blowout win for Oklahoma City as D'Angelo Russell got back to Spelman. 49% shooting with runs like that. High percentage shots. 8 points. But they've also scored. Pascal with a good pass. Lee, another triple. It's getting ugly early and a 26-point advantage.
Those times where you struggle to score offensively, and this is what you run into with a young team. Those times where you struggle to score offensively, you have to be able to let defense be your staple. Because young teams, inexperienced teams, that's the second time Melly's been backdoor tonight.
Russell runs it with Steph Curry on the bench. Steph over there with 4 fouls. Russell catch and shoot. He can do that, can he?
Yes, he can.
Warriors doing anything they want at this point. Alexander Walker on the spin and curls it home. Nice footwork by them.
That's a good call.
Not a
You're
big
exactly
team.
Right.
They're 22-11, and it was worse on second chance points. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Pascal, the longer one, took it away from behind. He had the space. Lee, second chance points, yes. One of those. Now off the high screen, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Be tough in the West as Curry can't get the triple, but there you go. Ball watching, and now they're getting whatever they want. Robinson blocked away with Draymond Green. Have it later. Alexander Walker with Hayes.
Get it,
yes,
man.
going to the line. Look at it. Mechanically, it doesn't look bad.
Good, right.
Yeah, his shot does not look bad. Deep one for Steph. You can afford it when you're up by that many to go along with 9 boards, and he deserves it because he was working hard early in this game. It'll be Jackson Hayes.
Oh my!
Nice lead for Frank Jackson, finding a beautiful setup.
Weak side.
Nobody at home. Fell asleep defensively, didn't they? Easy one inside. Started his career with the Phoenix Suns. Went to Houston last year. And got the last roster spot. Brandon Ingram, there's no trouble.
This is a tough ask for the rookie. It's a tough ask to ask him to switch on to Steph Curry. The amount of potential, the ceiling that you see in him.
Good ball movement. And
Entire game in perspective.
right.
Steph Curry, the smallest man on the floor.
Now they're just toying with it.
Right. So the smallest man on the floor.
Don't go to a hook around the rim. You know, within 6 to 8, 10 feet. Alexander Walker filling it up.
Good. These are.
Gets the board. Frank Jackson with Jackson Hayes. And blasted home. Playing 45 in the second, 45-32. Outscored the Pels by 7 in the third, 31-24. Jackson Hayes. Saw that
time on the floor.
And not many minutes so far for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. But the opportunity is going to be there. Pascal will get the finish on the good finish. Kenrich Williams takes it away. Alexander Walker just got his 7th assist, I mentioned earlier, after what happened to them in Oklahoma City. Alexander Walker. It is over, but it was over basically midway through the third when Golden State went up by 26-27, as many as 29, and 2 guys.